Why worry? You're not in competition with anybody. You came to this life alone, and so shall you return. When things are not going so well to you, just understand that life itself is a tax. And when you don't fulfill those tasks or you don't pass those tasks, how can you enjoy in this life? That is why it is very good when things go wrong in your life, when you feel things are not going right in your life. You don't need to complain to anybody. You don't need to cry. Rather, that period, that period you are going is called, is it transition? You are going through another stage in life where you need to understand that the path you've chosen or what you are going through is not from anybody but from you. So when things go bad, your job, you lose your job, you lose your marriage, you have miscarriage, you don't give birth, you don't have the fruit of the womb, all those stuff. Don't worry. It is God who will never give you a task that you will not be able to finish. Use that period, that difficult moment, use that period to analyze yourself. Things you've done in the past. Maybe you've wronged somebody you don't know. You step on somebody's toes that you don't know. You might take it lightly that it is fun or you joking with the person. But who? Because we are all from different source. That person might take it differently or he will not take it lightly and will try to use his energy to damage you. You might not have the effect quickly, but when things go wrong, when you start thinking, those revelations will come to your mind that I did something about 10 years ago, and because of that, I'm having that implication. If the person is alive, you have the person's contact, you know his home, you know his any of his family member, you need to approach him or her and just tell the person you are sorry for what you did to him or her past 10 years. But you can feel it that what you did to him has brought his current state in life. When that person forgives you, you don't need any rituals. You are free because since we are part of the universe and we are nature, nature will forgive you because you've come out from your heart to ask for forgiveness. There are things you don't need a book or the Bible or any spiritual book to tell you that what you've done is wrong. So I tell people that not always or not all the time that you have to do a reading. There are reading you have to do it in your mind. You understand? There are some reading you have to do it within you. You analyze your system, scan yourself. For instance, you're going to marry a widow. You didn't investigate about the widow. And in Africa, we do rituals for a widow. But because you thought or you think that widow has money, so you the young boy, you want to rush and go and marry that person. I'm telling you, you are going to dig your grave because they must they must do a rituals for her. And that rituals to me in my tribe includes rituals with her panty because you didn't buy the pant for her. It was the disease, the husband who bought it for her. So when they do such ritual for the woman, then they can take off her panty. Then another man can come in. But people don't know. So when somebody they meet a widow, they go and marry the person. Then you the man, you also go and fall into victim, you die. And still the woman will be there. That is when they say this woman is a witch is there. No, 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 no. It's because we fail to ask questions. In this life, you need to ask questions. When things are wrong, things are going wrong, you need to ask questions. But all the problems we are going through, 80% of the problems are from us. It's not from anybody. You understand? So when you are on this path, especially in African spirituality, we do divination. At least every 3 months, you need to do a divination to check your life. Just like you going to your normal health checkup. So you also have to do a spiritual checkup so that you amend things. Then your road will be clear. Yes, divination or reading is the best source because it will tell you about your past, your present, and your future. In life, don't rush. Accept and admit anything that comes to you. If you are the type that you regret within yourself and ask for apology all the time, I'm telling you, you'll be a successful person. When I say success, success is not what you see in physical. Success is what you feel within yourself, and that is the inner peace and joy that you will experience. There are people who have money, but they cannot sleep. Is it success? No. There are people who have mansions, they can't sleep in it. Is it success? No. Is it wealth? No. But when you are rich within yourself, there are some rules and laws which is hidden secrets that people don't know. For instance, the time they gave birth to you, you came out to this life without a name. Yes, I'm telling you one secret. You came out to this life without a name. Okay? It is your parent that gives you name. And that name can be used on you on any day. When somebody wants to change your destiny and has your name, can use it against you. So name or names affect us negatively. And because of that, I advocate or I urge people to rename their soul. Somebody asked me, how do we do that? It is simple. There's no ritual done on it. It's between you and your God. Okay? You can rename your soul and tell God, God, this is how I want to be called from today. It's you and I. Period. You don't need to do annual rituals on it. You don't need to do any monthly sacrifice on it. No. It's between you and God. And when you mention that name, you don't mention it again. It has been locked up there. And that secret name, your family member is not supposed to know. Your wife, none of your family members must know, even your kids. So when you sleep, people will not be able to use your name, or people will not be able to manipulate you in the spiritual realm. When they call your name, or for instance, your name is A, and you go to the spiritual realm, A, and they are calling you, do not get you because you've changed your name. That is the secret about it. You understand? Yes. So it is advisable to rename your soul. I have done it and it's helping me. You can try it and it will help you. And also, there's something which people don't really get it, which is the sex position. Yes, we are humans, we are not animals. Though we are first class animals, but we represent humans on earth. And our ancestors had a belief in their belief that they passed on to us. And that is why we call ourselves African spiritual leaders or whatever. So at the end, all those rules governing the tradition must be accepted. It must be passed on to generations. And this sex position is killing people spiritually, but they don't know. The sex, the doggy style. Today, the youth are so blind, so they thought having sex in any position is convenient. No. Some of the deities, some of the our deities, or some of our spirits taboo is that sex position. The moment you turn and make love at the back of a woman, you become an animal, which is dog. And any bad luck that is in the woman will just come straight to you. Because it is believed that when making love, you need to be on top of the woman or see face to face with the woman so that your energy will synchronize together to bring out a good a healthy baby. But because of our mentality thinking, or we can just have sex in any position, we rather think the lady and all those two holes, one is good, one is bad, is looking at us. What kind of energy are you transmitting into your chakra? You understand? So that is it. So one, you rename your soul, then two, you avoid the sex position, which is the doggy style. Doggy style is killing people spiritually, but they don't know. Yes, doggy style is really hurting the youth, and that is the problem you are facing. Sex is not meant for fun, it is meant for production. You understand? Nti yɛnhwɛ yɛabrabɔ mu yie. Wokɔ awɔ no dwogbaa. Wotɔ moko no qualify. Sɛ wotie obi nan so a, pa no kyɛw. Na wonso ngye obiara, woyɛ nipa. Akwala o, panin o, akwala teme fam, panin teme fam. Wofom obi a, pa no kyɛw. Sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛtumi anya nkwa tenten wɔ abrabɔ a wobɔ mu. Meda mo ase. Thank you so much. I'm your humble brother, Data 65. Bye bye.